Good morning, brothers and sisters, and happy Sunday to you. I hope you had a pleasant weekend. The theme we are going to develop this morning is entitled The God of Miracles. The God of Miracles. God is the creator of this world and all it contains. He is the Lord of heaven and earth. The miracle is an extraordinary fact where we believe and recognize divine intervention. A miracle is a supernatural fact devoid of scientific explanation. The God we serve is elevated above all things, and his power is limitless. He does wonders without numbers, and nothing is impossible for him. Our God is alive. He is omnipotent, and his infinite signs are very certain signs of his revelation, adapted to the intelligence of all. Miracles are divine facts, proved signs. The miracle is an event that goes beyond our understanding and makes us see God at work. This is why the Virgin Mary became pregnant to give birth to a son bearing the name of Emmanuel, which means God with us. The miracle, when it comes from God, always serves us as a testimony. The letter brings comfort to man and allows us to increase the celebration of the glory of God. And at some point in our life, we may need the miracle, especially when it comes to an incurable disease, an infirmity, sterility, a mountain of problems, or when it comes to occult and invisible forces that strike us with blows and plunges us into darkness, into doubt and fear. When our life slips and we stand still, we certainly need to draw hope, and our God is a miracle worker. With God, the miracle is possible for anyone who believes. And this miracle can be manifest immediately or be accomplished in time. With God, a failure can be transported and transported into resounding victory. If he saved Daniel from the lion's scythe, and he saved Jonah of the giant fish, if he raised Lazarus from the dead, he can do it in our life too. Besides, Jeremiah 32 verse 27 declares, I'm the Lord, the God of all creatures. Is there anything too difficult for me? Another way to mean that nothing is impossible with God. We can access the miracle through words of faith, because everything is possible for those who have faith like a mustard seed. To those who make the Lord their refuge, to those who hope in the latter. The Roman centurion had experienced it at his expense by affirming, Lord, I'm not worthy that you come into my roof, but just say a word and my servant will be healed. An exemplary faith of the Roman centurion challenges us this morning. His condition exceeds all understanding. He firmly believes that a simple word emanating from our Savior will restore what is broken, will bring back to existence what no longer has life, will enlighten the life of his sick servant, of a servant who has already despaired. Brothers and sisters, for lack of speaking words of faith, we can also confess the word that is spirit and life from our mouth through a prayer of faith to pull down strongholds and break chains of curses and stagnation. We are children of God, and divine power already resides within us. We simply have to rely on the Almighty of unlimited capacities. We must rely on the different gifts of the Holy Spirit that the Almighty has placed in each of us to live the miracle of God in our life. Our God is powerful in speech and is a guarantor of the latter, and that salvation is achieved by confessing the word of God. The word of God conveyed through our mouth is never devoid of power, even though sometimes the devil makes us believe otherwise by clouding our minds with doubt and negativity. Let us keep in mind that we are the product of what we declare, and that we receive what we declare. The only thing that God asks us is to fear his holy name and serve him faithfully with all our hearts. For the deeds the Lord is doing among us are mighty and wonderful. Brothers and sisters, to access miracle, we must trust in God. Trust is essential because healing, purity are the hands of God, because God always works miracles in our life. In order to grant us the peace and hope we have, a God of miracle, and none is comparable to the latter. Even in darkness, the Almighty always has the last word. We must keep a firm trust in God, no matter the circumstances and the challenges ahead of us. Let nothing and no one destabilize us in our walk with God. Let us always be connected to Him. Let no one destabilize our hope for God's promises, because with the Almighty everything is possible for those who believe. For those who endure tribulations while remaining focused on God, let us never limit God. And above all, let us not forget that we are children of God, and that through our faith we can move mountains, because faith is the firm assurance of things that we do not know, a demonstration of that we do not see. We children of God, our faith must look to God, because the latter has deposited in us a gift to discern and see what is pleasing to Him. The gifts of the Holy Spirit, we must use them. It will help us manifest the glory of God. The Almighty grant to each of us incredible abilities to repel the attacks of the devil in our lives, and to allow us to shine when all hope fades. Our faith has an essential role to play if we want to see the miracle of God illuminate our lives. Our perseverance, our hope, should always end up producing sparks. This is what the woman did, the woman of lost blood did in Matthew 9 from verse 20 to 22, because she said in herself, "If I can only touch his garment, I will be healed." Brothers and sisters, no one is like God. If he turns water into wine. If he heals the blind by his one word and his one hand, we just have to believe in his omnipotence for the miracle to happen in our life. For the unimaginable to happen, we have to put highlight our faith, the faith that moves mountains, to see God's miracles happen. With God, it is never too late. Isaiah 26, verse 4 declares, "Trust in the Lord in perpetuity, because the Lord is the rock of ages." Yes, the Lord is the rock of every child of God, and His gaze is permanently placed on each of His children. And the latter can use each of us to accomplish great things for us. We just need to believe in His promises, while standing in His court to see miracle manifest in our life. Good Sunday and good start to the week. This is the team we had to share this morning. Thanks.